This is gentle audio. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Let's not overthink this. We've all been there, no, not literally, but metaphorically, right? You found out you're adopted, and now everything makes sense. Or does it? Breathe in and out. There's no rush. Just relax into the absurdity of it all. Imagine your body sinking into the floor like a melting popsicle on a summer day. Now, picture this. Your adoptive parents probably thought they were raising the next Zuckerberg. But here you are, meditating about why you might be ugly because of it. Breathe in. Relish the irony. Breathe out. And let it go. You're not alone in this journey of self-discovery. It's just that no one else is quite as excited about it as you are. Remember, being adopted doesn't make you any less deserving of love or success. It just means you've got a lifetime supply of icebreakers at your disposal. Breathe in the freedom to laugh at yourself. Breathe out and stop overanalyzing your face in the mirror already. Now, as we settle deeper into this moment, think about all the times you've wondered where you fit in. Spoiler alert. You don't have to fit anywhere except in your own skin. Breathe in. Embrace the chaos. Breathe out. And let go of the idea that your worth is tied to a DNA test result. You are exactly who you were meant to be, flaws, insecurities, and all. And honestly, if being adopted makes you ugly in your eyes, then maybe the world needs more ugly ducklings. Breathe in. Find peace in self-acceptance. Breathe out. And remember, you're not just surviving this meditation, you're thriving. Just lean into these feelings. Let them rise like a bad burrito, and then slowly dissolve away. You've got this. Just keep breathing and forget about proving anyone else's expectations. Because at the end of the day, the only opinion that matters is the one in the mirror. And even it doesn't matter that much. Breathe in. Breathe out. Repeat. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Now exhale like you're deflating a balloon. Good. Now, let's start with your face. Relax those eyebrows. Don't worry. Nobody asking you to make any sense right now. Just let them droop like a sad houseplant. And as you breathe in, imagine the weight of your adopted parents' expectations lifting off your shoulders. Breathe out and remember, beauty is subjective. Like that time you thought blue was your color, until they told you it clashed with your unique skin tone. Now move to your arms. Let them fall like two overly dramatic props in a bad action movie. Feel the relaxation seep into your elbows. Those poor things have been holding up way too much of your self-doubt. Breathe in, and as you exhale, tell those arms they're perfect just the way they are. Because honestly, who needs biceps when you've got character? Next, focus on your chest. Take a deep breath in, feel it rise like a balloon filling with helium. Now, as you breathe out, imagine all that adopted angst floating away. Lighter than air, right? And remember, your heart is still beating strong, even if your confidence took a few knocks along the way. Now, let's hit the tummy. Relax those muscles like they're sopping up marinara after one too many slices of garlic bread. Breathe in, and as you exhale, think about how adoption gave you a story nobody else has. Unless you count that time you tried to reenact your favorite movie and ended up face first in a pile of spaghetti. Finally, the legs. Let them stretch out like they're auditioning for a yoga commercial. Breathe in, and as you exhale, remind yourself that even if you weren't born here, you've got every right to take up space, especially when it comes to claiming that sweet confidence nobody else can give you. Take one final deep breath in and hold it for a second. Now, let it all out like you're deflating the Eiffel Tower. You are where you need to be, relaxed, whole, and ready to face whatever tomorrow brings, even if it's another day of proving everyone else wrong. Breathe in, breathe out, and repeat. Close your eyes and imagine a world where every family reunion feels like a reunion of strangers because you're one of them. Picture the scene. Cousins gathered around, swapping stories. But when it's your turn to speak, all you can think is, wait, did I even inherit any good genes? Breathe in as you exhale. Let that doubt float away like a bad hair day. Next, picture yourself at the mall, window shopping for reflection-worthy selfies. But instead of finding validation, you find a crowd of people who look like they belong in a matching family portrait, except you're the odd one out, standing there like a forgotten exhibit. Breathe in, and as you exhale, feel the walls of self-doubt crumbling, replaced by a smirk that says, yeah, I'm still figuring this adoption thing out. Now imagine walking into a coffee shop where every barista double takes before taking your order, because clearly they're thinking, is this their look-alike, or just another confused customer? As you sip your latte, remember that while your genes might be scattered, your personality is a unique blend of resilience and humor. Breathe in and let the warmth of your own charm replace any lingering insecurities. Finally, visualize yourself in a cozy corner, surrounded by mismatched socks and family photos with you in the mix, because every story has its quirks. Smiling at the thought, you realize that being adopted means you're part of a legacy written with love, not just biology. Breathe in and let this realization settle in like a warm cup of tea on a chilly day. Breathe in, breathe out, and repeat. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Feels good, doesn't it? Now imagine your adopted parents giving you back the receipt for the whole. You're not their biological child thing. Breathe out. Feels even better now that you've metaphorically burned that receipt in an imaginary fire. As you settle deeper into relaxation, picture your birth parents somewhere cozying up with a framed photo of you, probably regretting all those years they didn't show up for soccer games. Breathe in. Embrace the peace of knowing you're exactly where you need to be, relaxed, whole, and ready to embrace tomorrow's adventures, even if they involve another round of awkward family photos. Breathe in and picture your adopted siblings rolling their eyes at you during Thanksgiving dinner. Breathe out, but don't worry, you've got this. You're a natural at handling the spotlight, just like that time you confidently walked into the grocery store with mismatched socks because nobody's watching anyway. As you gently return to awareness, remember that even though your biological clock might be ticking louder than a Geiger counter, you're exactly where you need to be. Take one more deep breath in and one last breath out as you remind yourself that at least You don't have to explain your adoption story to anyone unless they ask. And take a final deep breath as you imagine telling your future therapist about the time you decided to adopt a cat, just to prove to the universe that you're capable of love, even if it's not exactly biological.